Okay, so I'm doing Father research in the Gospel of Mark, which is the first New Testament book that has a +1 offset for Father. Mark +1, and I'm searching for +1s. And it's going to be awesome. Okay. I need to reload this now. Oh, please. No, I wanted to. So here we go. Jesus. I love words like straightway. I'm curious about the word immediately. +2. I like the word straightway. It's a nice +1 word. Okay. Straightway coming up out of the water, +1. This is amazing. The Spirit like a dove. Why don't we add the to Spirit? And that gives you an offset of 66 from Father, and dove is -12. The Spirit like a dove, and even like and as +1. Dove, Spirit, descending upon him. And there came a voice from heaven saying, it's amazing how common the word and is for the Father. It's like the first word of practically every verse. Okay, so Father, Spirit, dove, descending upon him from heaven, saying, Thou +1 art my... I'm curious. And immediately the Spirit driveth him into the wilderness. So, Spirit, dove, Shiate Verika Sirika. And he was in the wilderness 40 days. 40 is a +1 number. And then when you say 40 days, it's curious to me that the word Satan and the word devil are both very obvious +1 words. And they differ by 3 points. But God is sovereign even over the devil. Read the book of Job. I marvel at that, though. So the first disciple is Simon, +1. Fishers of men. Straightway. That is such a good word that we don't even use anymore. Straightway. Straightway. I'm just taking a look at it for anything I notice for Father. You can. I always like checking the centers of words. 45. Okay. Nets equals Father. Nets equals 58. And straightway they forsook their nets. Oh yeah, today I ate some I had a divine appointment today where a woman at Walmart asked me if my name was Danny. which equals Father. So that is a divine appointment to encourage me in this Discovery Fest. I said, come, I'm curious. Cactus equals water. There's a store in town called Cactus Club Cafe that literally goes 3, 2, 1, but I was curious about the +1. Cactus. And straightway they forsook their nets and followed him. When he had gone a little further thence, so Zebedee, I know, mending their nets. Ship plus nets. Ship plus nets. Tens. Nets is also the same as the word sent, like, and that's the last word of Jesus very often. He says, him who sent me. Isn't that amazing? So Jesus was sent, and the first thing he does is find guys that are working with nets and says, now you're going to catch men. Crazy. Crazy awesome. Any other words? Like, seeing as this is a hot number from Jesus that equals Father. Nets. Sent. Tens, as in tens column. Stencil. The root of the word stencil. You can open up your dictionary to the stens. Networks. Scent. Oh, a nest. A bird nest. Father, Father. There was a website, I think, where you could find all the words in the English language. Find, Scrabble, words from letters. Yeah. I even had it open recently. See if it works. Because this will be quite helpful. So if oh yeah, this does work. So enter the word nets, and let's see what it yields. I think it's working. I just get back to work here. Zebedee. So yeah, here you go. It's got a whole bunch. So nest, nets, sent, tens. And then they do 3-letter words, but I don't want those because if they don't have an offset of +1, which most of them won't, then, but so I got all the ones that are 4-letter words. So this is a great little website. So we can use that from now on. So how about a ship? Well, you have the hips. It's pretty hilarious. Father words. Okay. And they went into Capernaum. And straightway, on the Sabbath day, he entered into the synagogue. I would go synagogues plural, just like churches plural. Yeah, synagogues is quite the loaded set of letters, actually. What? Oh yeah, so there are 4 words. Fizz, pish, pitch, and ship. Pish is a word. Let's see if I can get a definition on it. It's hilarious. Pish. An exclamation used to express disgust or impatience. Okay. Doesn't that describe our modern generation? Those are the only words we know. We're so frustrated because we're impatient. Okay, and taught. They were astonished at his. Wow. He entered into the synagogue and taught. Taught equals Christ. Isn't that amazing? It's like, what did Christ do while he was on this earth? Well, he taught. Christ equals taught. And you can study how that gets built. You find love in it. 36, it's a bit challenging, but I think with a little bit of work, you could find the 2 T's. And then you're left with an RS, which is, okay, that's fine. And they were astonished at his doctrine, so we know that's Father. I love the fact that every verse starts with and, which is Father. They, Father, and they were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one that had authority, not as scribes. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Loud voice is a huge gem. I'm collecting Father gems here from Mark. They're all these. Fame spread abroad. So Simon and Andrew with James and John. And Simon plus Andrew was Cordus, yeah. People in my life, I used to work with a gentleman named Andrew Westland, and my name is Father. And just like Simon, Peter. That was double love. This is amazing. I had this come to me from the Lord earlier. Together we were double love, and this is love plus half a love. So technically, Simon Peter together with John is also a good combination. You add James in there. Okay, let's keep going. And I believe it was the 3 of them on the mountain. It was Peter and John and James that got the. And so that was a Trinity glorifying choice of Christ, Peter, James, and John. If you use the name Simon, then okay. What's amazing, if you do use the name Simon, you get 24s between them. Let's keep going though. And he came and took her by the hand. So setting sun. I love this. Even. At even. An even number. At even. An evening. The best for last. Setting sun. +1. It's even. God always saves the best for last. And at even, when the sun did set, they brought unto him, when the sun was set, and at even when the sun did set, they brought unto him all that were diseased, and them that were possessed with devils. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm.